Good morning, everybody. This is what I'm going to decide to pronounce as MiSide. Her name's Mita, so I might say MiSide, but MiSide seems much more appropriate. If thou hast not been living under a rock and is watching any kind of horror gaming on YouTube, they will know that Markiplier did a video on this a couple days back, and I was intrigued, and he made it pretty clear that he wasn't planning on finishing the game, so I thought, well, I'll just watch someone else play it. Then I realized he was maybe a fourth of the way through it, and the Steam page intrigued me, so I thought, well, maybe I'll do it. Unfortunately, I have a rather stringent relationship when it comes to horror games in that I don't really play horror games, I just watch horror games. So, survival horror games, I play those all the time, but I'm never actually scared playing a survival horror game. I'm on edge, but I'm not actually scared. I'm not used to being defenseless in a game. The only real horror games I've ever played would be the FNAF series, and I haven't even played all of those. So this will be somewhat of a new experience for me, and hopefully I'm not too much of a little bitch about it. Also, the animations in this game are beautiful. Oh, it's not gonna have me answer a new name? Beep. So, because I've seen his video, I've seen basically the first hour of this game. No, I don't need a tutorial. I know how to move. Always do busy to take out the trash, but I'll get to it this time for sure. Now, when exactly is cleaning day? I had a tough time getting a read on this character. What are you doing here on the bed? I don't know, did you put it there? Well, can't say I got too much use out of it. I solved it once and never touched it again. Guess I figured I wouldn't be able to do it a second time? It's an odd takeaway from that. A lot of pills. Very old used coffee cup. I do like the cube of Sisyphus right there. Also, for some reason, there's a bulge on the earth. She was the best. A cat lounging on a watermelon. I'm going to guess that was one of the office cats. Also, you can't quite see what's underneath the Sisyphus cube guy, but you see Fort, and there's an E at the end, so I choose to say that it says Fortnite. Also, it seems he's tried to do some sort of tic-tac-toe on his calendar. We don't look alike at all, my sister and I. She's always out and about, and I'm just stuck at home. Bio-Robot Handbook, How to Finally Unlearn Programming. Oh man, what a tough thing to learn. Let's see. Set up a list of tasks, script character reactions, and maybe squeeze in some coding. Sure. Office life really drilled its etiquette into us, didn't it? I still feel weirdly tied, but will I ever see them again? Wait, what did I even put this picture up for? There's a layer of intrigue to this that I don't know what the fuck's going on. Nice, not Elvis. What a handsome lad. And I sure do love airplanes. Built to soar. That clock is correct, by the way. No, it's not. There's a later clock that's correct. Pretty sure all the clocks and the walls in the game are correct. Or at least they were when I tried this game. I played the first 30 minutes just to see that it was working proper. Nah, that's not my name. Bagel. Really glad she doesn't try to pronounce your name like Codsworth. Nope. There is a series of secrets in this game. I'm going to attempt to find most of them. Oh, what a fun-filled day. I'm gonna do all the dialogue, but speed through the beginning bits of this. This isn't the interesting part anyway. Chip, chop, chip, choop, ching, chop, choop, choop, chip, chop, choop, chipe, churn. Look at these little animations. Aren't these great? It's got a good art style, too. It's a good thing they ended there. I would have cut my hand off. Perfect for walks. I don't know, I never thought of using a TV like that, especially because I have a phone. You just said that. Triangle, 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 cube, cube, circular. Definitely not a Pokeball. Oh, it's our favorite, Bioshock. I sure do. I never think it's a good idea for a product to advertise itself as cheap, unless it also claims it has all the benefits of the opposing products. That was careless of you. Sure. A reasonable place to leave it. Now you just left smoke in there. Ah, that's unfortunate. I've never checked the oven. I will continue not to do so, but I did check this. Odd place to keep a knife. Money. Do you like my Russian doll shelf? And also, that goes plop whenever you switch to the screen. I don't know if that's intentional or not. I don't know, apparently skip forward by quite some time. That is unfortunate. I like the use of emojis in her lines. Presento. Epsilon, why are you on the wall again? Yes.
できないのがとっても辛くて、君が好きなの、本当に好きなの。毎日私のために何かをしてくれて、どうにかして。
See, that line wasn't as well translated.
恩返しをしたいな。実はね、いい考えがあって。
Is it a good idea?
今から君は私と一緒にいられるよ。スマートフォンを置いてみて。
Now we get to the weird shit. As far as I know, there's no sprint in this game. Pen, spoon, and a flower. I know where they are, so I'll go through this fairly quickly. Well, there's some variation. Last time that was over here. A little can of soda isn't there yet. There's one there later. The first thing that struck me is that none of these are photographs of her. And also, this isn't a model of her. Don't make my music go sour. I don't like it when you do that. We're off to a great start. Insufficient power. Restart power. Very pleasant, thank you. I always expect something to change. Don't you see me? Well, maybe. For those curious, that's closed when you come in here. And so is that. On us a wall. Hi. Not a fan of the stretching pants sound. Because this isn't her either. At least it's more similar to her. Hi. I thought of playing the whole game. And now there's flies. That really screwed with me at first. I thought of playing the whole game by myself and then playing it on stream, but I thought maybe it would be better if I preserved my initial reactions. Why are there dead flies in the fridge? You. I just hear a knock. One thing about this game, and horror games in general for me, is the moment I realize that I'm not in any actual danger and it's all just spook factor, it really loses all sort of tension for me. So it's, how long can you get me to believe that's not the case? I don't know for this game if at any point you're in any danger. From what I've seen so far, no, but that could change. Whenever there's not a sprint key, that's usually a good sign that there's no actual danger in the game. Who are you? I'll not tell what bagel this. Also, I really appreciate that when we put these batteries in here, I feel like, bud, you're now in front of my computer screen. Most games would just have 4 batteries right beside each other in one slot, like just 4 slots right here, for instance. But the fact that they had 4 slots in 4 completely different places with these little cool animations for them, I thought was an extra step that they absolutely didn't have to take, that I'm not sure many people will appreciate, but I really think is cool. Epsilon, you're stepping on my mouse. There you go. Good boy. No cheat. You know where to go. Now, the question is, how far do I have to turn? Can't go through that door. Not scary at all. Not creepy at all. I love this dialogue system, by the way. Or I should say subtitle system. He's always sprinting around today. I like the figurine. There's no such thing as curses. He's real quick to turn himself around on his opinions. Mita, your cable management's better than mine is. She says everything here, but then she'll continue to say that a lot of things don't work the same. This dude is very curt. Unnecessarily rude, I might say. Considering what most Japanese dudes would be reacting to in this situation. I wonder if there's any specific reason that it's a spoon, a pencil, and a hair clip. I don't know how good the detection is for whether or not she's on screen. Yeah, well, obviously it's not my dude. Put up that William Dafoe meme from Spider-Man 1 and just say, you know, I'm something of an engineer myself. I know there's an outfits button, but I think you have to do it when you're out of the game. Now more of the pictures are of her. And you could definitely see just at the end of the hallway before that that wasn't exactly Mita. As one crisp snap. I kind of wish I would have heard that explanation. I want to see what kind of pseudoscience bullshit they came up with. I kind of wish they would have had some time where that wasn't an option on screen. Yeah, I mean, my primary question would be, is time frozen right now? Because then, sure, it's a nice little Narnia situation, but with less Christianity. I'm torn because they're a different shade of red than the rest of her red accessories, and they make her eyes slightly darker, and I like her eyes when they're brighter, but I also think glasses are fun, and I have glasses, and I'm a nerd. Hello, the narrator 345D. I bet. It's a very Japanese thing to say. Yeah, is there an outside arrow? Oh, juice. That's not true. Why is always a good question to ask. Whatever you say. Sound effects are great too. Well, kind of second time. I said at the beginning, I've played basically the first hour of this. That can't be foreshadowing at all. No, I didn't play the demo. I just played the first hour of it. And then decided I should probably stream it instead. Not really much of a horror game person. All the horror games I play are survival horror, where I have some semblance of self-defense. I will always drink the juice. Basically, I played right up until when it gets good. Well, not I should say good. Spooky. Yeah, it intrigued me when I saw it, so I thought I might as well give it a go. I don't know if there's yet a point of the game where you're actually in any danger, though. That's my biggest question. And if you are never actually in danger, it's how long can they keep up the suspense of making me think I might be? Don't dodge the question, please. Jeez. Then how does it work? How does anything work? Explain anything to me. Ah, there's a can of soda. Ah, a cage in the middle of the ocean. That can't be metaphorical at all, I swear. Yeah, see, now all the pictures are actually of her. It's a very pretty game. I like its art style a lot. Makes me wish like Fire Emblem Three Houses looked as good as this, because it's going for the same sort of art style. Ah, my melty banana. Oop. Did you see me just get jigged around like that? Kind of trying to experiment with how slow I can turn around and have the game realize I'm actually turned around or not. The Aether, like everything else. They actually have her flipping the little, I don't know, I think those are supposed to be tomatoes. Little tomatoes are pieces of meat. Such a nice little touch. I need to just jig the mouse up and down. Oh, great, roaches in the vent. My favorite. Huh. That's not the name it said for me last time. Last time it said May. Now it's Hugh, which is definitely a dude's name. Like Hugh Neutron from the very popular show Jimmy Neutron. Previous victims, perhaps? I would like to hope not. I would like to think anything that bad that happens is just a misunderstanding. Oh shit, I didn't even grab the scissors. Sorry, I was too focused on the vent. He's venting, he's venting. Sure. I've never not had the love sauce, but I'll keep doing it for now. What do you mean by that? That's an interesting way to say drugs. I'll just hand over the scissors. She just dodges the question anyway. Why are the windows just white light? Oh, that's not foreshadowing. Why use scissors when you could use a knife? What an odd question to even ask. Thanks, Mita. I didn't say that. Your home is cozy. Really comfy one-bedroom house. Not gonna bother asking when I can go home. This pasta doesn't sound completely cooked, Mita. Oh, the drugs are kicking in. It's just a heart attack. Don't worry about it. In a more literal and metaphorical sense. Yes, I will try to stand up. What are these? What a good question. Yeah. Kasuri just means medicine, by the way. Never take strange pills a stranger gives you. I'm curious if you stand there long enough, if there's another option. Yes, she has disappeared. It's another one of those situations as well where I wonder if I stare into this mirror long enough, will something come back out? Is this clock right? Yes, this clock is right.
Oh, 君が鏡の前でフリーズしてたから、その間に出て行ったの。配置を変えてみたんだ。君がもっと快適に過ごせるように。
Why would this make me feel more at home?
部屋が一列じゃなくなって元通りになったってだけ。こっちの方が快適に思えるようになるよ。
It would feel like they'd be implying that this is the layout of his house, but we didn't get to leave his room.
よくあることなの。部屋のローディングが間に合ってないんだ。もう少し待ってて。この世界はまだ完璧じゃないってだけ。私たちはこの世界のコアによってローディングされてるの。よくある話でしょ。
I don't know what you mean by that.
二人でビデオゲームや
Typical, don't you
それ
think?
かカードゲーム、どっちがいい？
Who doesn't love a good game?
どのゲー
Well,
ム
one of the icons is normal on the controller.
このゲームは格闘ゲームだね。どっちがより酸っぱいかを確かめる。すごく面白いゲーム。
What a game. I've always sucked at fighting games.
私と戦おう。君は私に4回勝つ必要があるの。行くよ。最初は手加減してあげるね。
Doesn't seem like there's much advantage to not being down.
全力で行くよ。 よーし、ここからは私も真剣にやるよ。
Interesting that the character automatically turns to wherever the other character is. So you don't actually need to turn. You can just stand here.
すごい。次も私を。
Which makes moving around an even bigger disadvantage. What a game.
すごいよ。その指使いが最高。別のゲームでもやってみる？それとも
Clever.
ここで終わりにする？
Penguin
このゲ
piles.
ームでは君はただペンギンになって滑るだけでいいの。簡単だよ。雪玉を
Wow, that's small.
もちろん雪玉が一番多い人の勝ち。2ラウンド一緒に遊ぼう。
Come on. There we go. I'm losing this one. Those some big eyes you got there.
1対1。 こ
Mine. Hooray.
すごい。そんなにたくさん持ってどこに行くつもり？
Pure skill.
よし、それじゃあ
That's the company logo,
次は
right?
カードで遊ばない？
Sure.
私のベッドルームで。
Love note. What happens if I go back into the bathroom? Nope, nothing. I didn't even notice it was gone.
クリックの魔法で別の場所に移動させたよ。これ以上あのポータルは必要ないの。二人の邪魔になるだけだから。
You don't need it anymore. I might need it.
反射を有効化できるよ。君がそうしたいならね。どうする？
Of course we do.
うん、すごく遅くてぎこちない動きになるの。低フレームレートのアニメを見たことある？ずっとそんな感じ。
This guy's weird.
君は鏡を見るのが好きなの？自分の顔に少しでも前向きな兆しが見つかるのを恐れてる？
I'm just tired after all the work, so I want a mirror? What? Yeah, he has a strange obsession with reflections. No suspicious knocking. It's definitely not getting louder. Okay. Impossible. Well, there's not really a way out of this. Does this work? No. No, it doesn't. If I'm understanding how this works correctly. Wait, doesn't this mean I'll have 5 and she'll have 3? Or not? Because she said how much health do you have left at the end. Are we really just picking the highest value on these cards? For what the coin indicates? Aren't we just gonna tie every time then? Uh-oh, music's going sour again.
いないよ。どうしてまただ。
I don't think I want to check. I'm kind of okay with what I'm doing right now. Will they let me leave? Oh, they will. I'm just super curious. Let's go, boys. Let's look at her eyes. Now go check. Alright, I've stalled long enough. I know what happens at this point. It's just shortly hereafter that I don't know about. Q? Why Q?
何するの？そこは私の下着。
Yes, clearly.
どうして信じてくれないの？私、何か間違ったことしてる？私はただ私と一緒にいてほしいだけなの。どうしてそんなにクローゼットにこだわるの？
Me too.
ただ、この世界には4つの部屋があるだけなの。それだけじゃ足りない？お願い。
That's not the problem.
私と一緒にいて。
Oh, I didn't know Void looking in the vent was a necessity, because I didn't bring it up. Though, of course, she's the game master. She'd know, right?
わかった。またか。中身が気になるんでしょ。
Again, that must have something to do with the
それなら今
names.
すぐに確かめてみなよ。
Creak in the dark. And here we go. Here's the part where I question if I'm in danger. I've still seen a little bit more past this. I saw it at the end of Markiplier's video, so... Yep. It's X and it's on, right? We'll figure it out in a second here. Well, there's still photos of her, and not the other Vita. X means is off. Whoop. Oh, I can't fucking see. Now I can't open it again. Oh yeah, isn't there a flashlight? It's in the kitchen. It wouldn't let me walk in. As far as it lets me go. Won't let me walk any further than this. Did I break the game already? Hi, Epsilon. How are you? It wouldn't let me go in the bathroom either. Epsilon, I'm gonna need you to not stand in front of this screen. Alright, good, bud. Yep, this is as far as it lets me walk. Pretty sure Mark had a flashlight at this point. Ah. Don't lick the microphone, bud. Now go to the kitchen, right? My cat is in front of my microphone right now. That's a big warbling. Didn't fit in the garbage disposal, I guess. Is that the chair? You alright, Epsilon? You good boy? Ah, great. Things are going great, and they're only getting better. Kind of jigged me to the side there. Hi. Don't like that. And even a little bit. It's okay, Epsilon. Oh, hands. Multiple hands. Tiny hands. Well, that's a shame. Ah, now that's broken. Okay. It's okay, Epsilon. He's whining. Hi. That's an irregular face. It's okay, Epsilon. You know, I like this room. It's because she's not here. I've got like 12 minutes and then I have to get ready for work. Boo. Mind you. Alright, whatever you say. Well, there's only 3 rooms, so I think I'll be able to put this mind melter together. They've added a static sound effect, and I know what's behind me. I'm gonna see how slowly I can actually see it, though, or it's gonna yank my camera. Ooh, don't like that. Didn't like that one bit. Ooh, the gentle footsteps. Hate that. Your eyes are a little bit higher. Sure. Why not? I see no downside to this. How dare you, narrator? A face is a person's most important feature. It's a key. Thank you, Mita's lower half. How's the wall? At this point, yes, my eyes were on the skirt. Wasn't much else to look at. I know her physics are very good. Alright, we are officially at the point where I haven't seen anything more from this game. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to end very soon. Well. Oh, excuse me. chainsaw. Now, if there's no outside bits, what would she need a chainsaw for? Full disclosure, I have one headphone off right now because I don't want to be completely immersed in this experience. I'm on edge enough as it is as a person. Another key. See the safe? Yeah, I see the safe. Wondering what this is. I mean, it's a water heater, but what's the key for? Looks like it'd be for this. Oh, hi, Mita. You okay, hon? Is that my footstep? There's something different about you. Observant, I see. You don't say. Save your questions for later. Seems reasonable enough. I thought there was an extra choker above her choker. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll try the safe. I thought that she might tell me the combination. 0. Oh. 0, 4, 5, 1. No, I don't want the combination. It's not 0, 4, 5, 1, so how could it possibly matter what the combination is? I can always see it later. I would like to see it if then the game provides me the code. Unless it's just supposed to be trial and error. Hey, the chainsaw says Pochito on it. That's a Chainsaw Man reference. The game won't give it to you? It's just trial and error? Added character profile. Ah, it's red now. Really? I'm curious. Let me Google that. MiSide safe combination. Apparently you only get 3 attempts at it. Oh, apparently when you get the bad ending, it gives you the code, so you're supposed to replay it. Because I don't want to do it out of order. I want to play the game as it was intended. Here's key. Yes, I do. It's the one ring to rule them all. Huh. Good to know. I have a voice now. Cruel and terrible Mita. Why are you locked up? Ah, that would be the names. So that's what she meant when she's done this before. But why? Yeah, but what machinations? Now that's a dark twist.
私たちに協力してください。あなたが必要なんです。プレイヤーさん、お互いに協力し合いましょう。こんなチャンスはもうありません。指輪があなたを正しいバージョンに導いてくれるはず。そこでまた会いましょう。
Why keep the key? What a good
私
question.
はここに残ります。彼女に聞きたいことがあるんです。彼女についてもっと知らなくてはまともな会話はできないかもしれませんが。
I couldn't agree more. I don't want to call her cruel and terrible.
殺す？もっとひどいことをするつもりかもしれません。
There are worse fates than death. What do we do now?
あそこ、コンソールです。取ってください。
Okay.
録画ではありません。
That's happening this very moment. It's another player.
彼女は今あの人を利用しているんです。あなたもそう。カートリッジにされる危険があります。
I need to get out of here ASAP.
はい、もちろん。
So you're saying that she's using him by handing the same tool over and over again. Pull the cartridge out, what happens?
修復不可能な損傷をもたらす。
Irreversibly damage the cartridge, which means that the player would die. Well, that's not good. What if I just turn it off?
それはいい考えかも。試す価値はあります。
It's worth trying.
そこに赤いボタンがわかりますか？
Well, it's the one on the desk, right? Oh,
押してみて。
got it. Sure.
しまった。隠れて。
Uh,
早く。彼女がこちらに来ます。
where?
信じて。ここから連れ出してくれるはず。 さあ、彼の居場所を教えて。嫌です。彼を殺すつもりではありませんよね。教えてくれないんだ。いいよ。私
I like a challenge.
好きなの。どうせここにいるんでしょ。なぜそこまで残酷になれるのですか。何が起きているか教えてください。それにプレイヤーさんたちをどうするつもりですか。あの人たちはおもちゃじゃありません。あなたは何にそこまで怒っているのですか。ふん、黙ってな、この人形。
Would she just call her Dewey? I guess no, I should probably go in here, shouldn't I? It's good to me that you automatically crouch. This isn't good. Ah! That's a perfect stopping point. I have to get ready for work. I'll probably start this up again either tomorrow or as soon as I possibly can. Y'all have a good day. I really would like to keep going, but I have to get to work.